Well, good morning. Uh, what can I say this morning? I had a great meditative jog, shall I say. Absolutely amazing. Uh, now I got to get the day started. It's actually every time when I get up at 2 o'clock, I go all the way. I get up at 2 a.m. I do not stop until 8, 9 p.m. And that's just the way it is. So I got to do a lot of things. On my route this morning, the village. Absolutely amazing. Today's one of those days I was in my praying thought today. This morning when I was walking around the earth, one of my prayers and affirmations was for the universe to teach me how to even be more patient, how to develop a good character. Yes, a good character. Very important. So when I walk the earth every morning, because I actually always stop and stop during the yoga section, then I begin this walk. Yes. I love that meditative walk. I think it takes me about maybe like how many minutes? I'm the one opening up today, so I'm gonna open up this. Oh, golly. Opening up the gate to the place. So I'm doing, let's push this right here. So that walk every morning, that nature walk, the meditation walk, walking the ground here is just very unique. I love doing that. Let's push this. Holy, look at me pushing. I think I got it. Yes, I did it. So that's there already. Your man. So just walking on this beautiful planet this morning. There's a lot of things going on here. Let's see this. We're doing a looking festival. Back to my route. What a beautiful heart, this is. I don't even know where I was. The phone just rang. Spoke to one of my elders, of course. Timing issue. I like walking around there and sort of just pointing the camera on me. So today, another beautiful day. I like this store over here. It is a beautiful day. I like all the merchandise. So we got a lot of different things, selling things. That's a good art. I think that's the Abeokuta liner marks. The tribalism. I won't call it tribalism. That sounds separational. I call it. But different tribes do different things. I remember my grandmother has a mark that most people have at Oyotunji. Yes, so that's the Egba, the Abeokutas. We are the Abeokutas, then you have the Oyos. Yoruba. Can you imagine? I'm first generation Yoruba, and now I have to work on my Yoruba just because I did not learn when I was supposed to. So if I could learn another language, I could learn how to speak Yoruba again. So that's what I'm sort of working on right now. And also being a Ifa priest, spirituality has just been one of my passions. I remember when I was a little kid, my grandmother, I'll tell you that English thing. So yeah, my grandmother, all she wanted me to study was physics, maths, chemistry. I never understood it. I never wanted to do that because those things take away so much time. And now I really realized it. I wouldn't say it's too late, but it's just, it made me become more grounded. Yes. We also got some pigs here. Very interesting. The pigs, when they see me, they shake their tails. And I guess it's because I gave them some food yesterday. Oh my goodness, they are actually hungry, so I got to get them some food. So the village life is very unique. I remember when I lived in a setting like this in Nigeria. Those days I was in my Western ideological thought, and I did not appreciate anything. I wanted to live that city life. All I wanted to say, I don't even want to, those days, I don't even want to speak Yoruba. I do not want anyone to know I have an African background. I will shun my face, my eyes, when somebody tells me about Yoruba. And I guess my grandmothers, the primitive people, they actually knew that. So they used to just laugh at me, thinking, don't worry, you will learn. And yes, they did. And embracing that culture, the Yoruba culture now, from the time I was a little kid, we were taught that this is evil, animal sacrifice. I mean, you name it, all kind of name. And I look at it, I always joke with some of my friends when they tell me, do we do animal sacrifice? I, for one, I'm vegan. And my question to my friends is, if you eat meat, you're doing animal sacrifice. So if you could just eat meat and do your animal sacrifice and eat your food, it's just the same way it is with the Africans. I see similarities in everything. It doesn't matter what religion what background you come from. I see similarities in everything. It is absolutely amazing how we're trying to create separation. I, for one, have had the opportunity. I've read the Quran, the Holy Quran, shall I say, the Holy Bible, the Mormon Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Hindu text, you name it, I read them all. And I really read them with understanding. First couple of times when I actually read those books, I read it with a very bigot mindset. I was reading it out of anger, out of history. Sometimes history can be very painful. Sometimes history can take away humanity. Sometimes history can take away what I call collective consciousness. Because when you look at the pain that we've put upon each other, sometimes it just creates that separation. So when I read those books the first time, that was the ideology that I was coming from. But after many, many years of self-healing, oh my goodness, oh my biscuit, shall I say, I run my yoga butt off. I run, I read, stretch the body, you name it, I did it all just to get that clarity. After all those things, I see similarities in everything. I begin to understand things more. A friend of mine just invited me to church this coming Sunday. And I said, I'm going to go down there and I will teach. That day I will make sure I wear my dashiki. And I'm going to have my bees out like this. And before I get into his car, and I'm going to let him know, I do not need to be converted. I am going just because I am free. Yes. Because when you're free, you can go into anybody's house and feel welcome. I am free.